Tell me about your intervention here in Abu Dhabi. What have you done?
I wanted to do something about all the objects made on place with the object of the desert, and I wanted to make an HYBER maquette of the desert inside of the show of Fabrice Busto.
Yeah.
And when I was there last August, I go to visit some craftsmen, and I saw a lot of things different, and I wanted to put that in the show. And at the same time, I wanted to have a small bottle of crude oil to sell for people here, because nobody know how it look oil. And I wanted to have that, but it's not possible to have that.
Why?
Because it's dangerous. It's dangerous, and it's something we can't have because it's very far from us. It's not gold, for example. It's oil. And at the end, I wanted to show that at least. And every day, I wanted to have 1 liter of crude oil, and I got it 3 days ago, and I did some drawings here.
With the oil?
Yes, with the oil and pastel and charcoal. It's painted with charcoal and oil.
And what is an HYBER market?
An HYBER market, it's a place where you can have objects who look like objects I can draw in my painting. It's an HYBER market. I did that in 1995 in Paris, in the Museum of Modern Art of Paris, and I did. With my students in Hamburg, I get all the drawings who look like objects you can produce in the market, and I put that in the same museum for sale.
But what's your idea about it?
It's because I think to buy something, it's something like you can digest the culture. For me, to buy it's like something like digest.
But and so if I buy, for example, some jewelry from here,
Yes.
some copper jewelry,
Yes.
what does it mean?
The copper jewelry, it's a specific thing because when I saw the jewelry, it's in silver normally, and the balls to drink, it's in copper, and I do the silver balls and the jewelry in copper, because the jewelry is something you can have some vibration of the storm of the earth with the copper, and with silver it's good for your body. If you eat or you drink water with silver, it's good for your stomach.
Really?
Yes.
How do you know that?
Because I know that. I work a lot with researchers, and I know that.
Ah, so it means there's a meaning about the fork and the knife
Exactly.
in silver.
We must eat with fork and knife in silver.
Ah,
Everybody.
since tomorrow.
Yes.
So the idea of having to receive a new culture, what does it mean for you?
It's important. I think it's a new way here. It's during this last 4 or 5 years, there is something they engage something with to receive all the culture from Occident culture, and now it's a moment that artists must be inspired by here and to do something with that. And probably they will invite more and more artists to do something here in the Abu Dhabi.
For the dialogue.
Yes.
But
it's not easy. It took a long time, probably at least 1 generation.
Why?
Because it's like that.
But what's your feeling about this culture in Abu Dhabi?
In Abu Dhabi, it's a culture of it's a nomad culture, and now they stop.
To settle.
Yes, and it's different. I don't understand. We are all in the movement.
So what were you amazed by about this culture? What was really surprising?
The surprising is the difference between men and women. But the people are very what to say
En français?
très dignes.
Ah oui, they have a lot of dignity.
Dignity, yes, and this is very, and they don't speak they speak slowly, and I like this, like the the wind of the desert. When you are in the desert, you understand all the noise. And
What noise?
probably.
Ah, probably. But there's also here a culture of pearl, I think.
Of pearl.
Yeah.
And the water in Bahrain
Yeah.
more. Not
I
here.
think also around
Yeah,
here. You
yes,
didn't
perhaps.
find out about that?
No.
And
I did a project with the sand of Al Ain. Al Ain, the city, the first city in
Al Ain?
Yes, and I did. You can make glass with sand, because in the sand there is a silice, and silice is the base of glass. And I bring two kilo of sand from Al Ain 2 months ago, and I did some prototype of glass, and I did a small dice with a glass not so cooked, and when I I threw the dice, the dice fall down in sand. It's very nice. I
Wow.
wanted to bring that, but it was so fragile.
yeah.
But next time I will do that.
But it means that you spend a lot of time here, so.
No, I did 2 days. 2 days the first in August.
But in
and
August
five,
it was so hot, right?
Yes, 53 degrees.
So you suffered?
Yes, a lot. It was crazy and very warm here. And this time I stay 5 days to do everything.
And you have a special relation to science, right?
Yes, I really want to know more about everything. And researchers, sometimes they are very linked with a lot of different way of thinking.
So, but how do you manage to do that? How do you meet searchers?
Because I work with them, I did.
You write to them and you say, I
No,
want
I
to
call
meet
them. I meet them when it's very important for an artist to meet a lot of people, different people, and you can meet a politician or art dealer or entrepreneur or researcher, and sometimes I met some. When I did, for example, the project for AIDS in SIDAction in Paris, I met some people from Pasteur Institute, and one of these people make the research about HIV or about chikungunya, about tuberculosis, and we are very linked. And I did for them a big ceramic of 20 meters long, high, and 10 meters large, where the title is Sans gêne, and it's about the link between art, science, telepathy, colors, poetry, a lot of things like that.
But it means that for you, science is very important.
Yes.
But
it's
you,
about
what do?
research.
Ah,
Research more than science.
why research?
Research, because science is something you can redo it. But research is something you don't know where you go. And I prefer that.
Why do you prefer that?
Because when you are in the desert, you don't know where you go.
So desert is your new allegory?
Yes, absolutely. or ocean.
What was your feeling in the desert?
You hear your body more.
Like what?
You never been there? In the
Yeah,
desert?
but I was not. In fact, if you are alone,
Yes,
you
it's
need to be
crazy.
alone in the
Yeah,
desert.
of course. And you hear a lot of different noise, but you feel more your body because you are alone.
It's a bit
You are
scary.
a stranger. Yes, a little bit. You are a stranger. You are extraterrestre in the desert.
And you think that people here have not forgotten this experience?
Probably it still exists. I'm sure.
So it's really part of the culture.
Yes, of course. I'm sure.
That's very interesting,
Yes.
right?
The desert inside of the water too, huh? Because you see in the sea there is no boat. There is no small boat. Sometimes one, but very small. And in the desert is the same thing. There is two deserts: the sea and the sand.
So the human being is as a reflection of himself through the landscape here. You think?
Yes, probably.
And you think it will change your work to have this experience in Abu Dhabi?
My work changed every day. When I did the first painting with oil, crude oil, and it was a strange moment because it's not something. It's a real material. It's not something like a pencil with watercolor. It's something. It's oil, very heavy, strong, very bad smell. And
What kind of smell? Not smell of
it's very smell like sulfur. Sulfur.
Wow.
It's very strong, very dangerous. And it's black when you see like that. When you put it on the paper on the thing, it's like the skin, our skin. And when you look in front of the light, it's orange.
Wow.
It's very strange. It's like material. It's not painting.
And yeah, today there's a myth, complete myth about petrol, but we don't know it really, right?
Exactly. It's why I wanted to sell that in my HYBER market.
So
next time. Probably.
Yeah, but how did you manage to find some petrol?
It was not so easy. And the last 2 days, I asked for the people who take care about the show to have one bottle, at least one bottle of petrol, of oil. But it's I got that 4 days ago, 3-4 days ago. That's all.
And people don't really understand they can buy the objects there, right?
Now it's right on it.
Now they understand.
Yeah.
And how much is the silver glass?
I don't know because it's the price of the production.
Only?
Plus 8% for the transportation and taxes. I don't know. It's really the price of the production.
And you sign it or no?
No.
So it's really a witness of
yes, exactly. And it's important to sell produce from here for them. Or produce so you can find here very easy. And direct it's like in HYBER market in Paris. It was direct from producer to buyer.
But you think economy also is important in your work?
There is all the possibility of economy. There is art piece. You can give me a sheet of paper. You can give me a pencil, and I can sell that for 10,000 euro or dollar. And but I can offer a lot of things too. And there is all the or I can write for you a protocol of a prototype, and you can do it. You can have it.
So
and there is all the possibility.
So you are an observer of the society, right?
Yes.
Bon, merci monsieur.
Je vous en prie, madame.